Right, it's live and the microphone's working. Hopefully. I'm sure somebody in the chat will say, Hobbit, I can't hear you if it's not. So let's start the game. And let's make sure when I start the game that you can hear, that you not only can you hear the game, that you can see the game too. I think you'd like both of those options. Oh, and have I got let's make sure I've got the right output set. So sound settings. And I want to use headphones. Oh, I really need to. Okay. Yep, there's the game. Right, on we go. This is not the power fantasy of the first game. Everyone, this is a mercenary that's a bullet sponge.
Robocop approaching your position. We're getting ready. Planning mines in progress. That'll slow him down.
And they've all got super powerful stuff that's really powerful and super. So let's see if I go to my auto line. Let's see if I can improve things. Now, I like this layout, but what about this one? What options have I got? So I've got more gore, auto feeder, and pellet rounds. Well, that sounds pretty good. But what if I go to another board? So I got that one, this one, or that one. So the one I currently have selected gives me full auto and piercer. Now I like full auto. But you don't have the board which does it all. So what if I show you this board here, for example? What have you got? You've got massive damage and single shot mode. Not really. Can I do a reset? Let's do a reset. So this has got two input sources. Alright, so let's look for one which avoids that, like so. Now let's have one which just does, which avoids this bit. So that's no good because it's wrong. Oh, this could be good. There we are. But unfortunately, you take a penalty of 10%. That's pretty rubbish. This one could be good. Armor piercing. Right, so let's go for the next one. Could do that. Could do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Give it 90% weapon spread improvement. And I mean, if this is rubbish, we'll try one of the other board layouts. We'll put this on here. Put this on here. And now we want to avoid that. So, no. We want to avoid left. No. Crap. It's all rubbish, isn't it? Mind you, we could put a cap there. Reload speed, that's been improved. Let's take a 10% penalty. Sod it. There we go. Right. So we've now got a single shot pistol that's super good and amazing and really cool. Oh.
My arm!
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I'm being shot on. I don't know. But anyway, if I go to options, audio, music is on, but there's no music. And I am slowly recovering a bit of health. If I go to my skills, for example, What have I got in terms of skills? I've got 3 points. Well, let's go for vitality, because I need this, so... Oh, God. Enhanced fuse boxes recovery. Well, if there was any fuse boxes around, this would be pretty good. But look, that auto regeneration, that's what I need. I need that more than anything else. No, don't move forward. Excuse me, sir. I was busy. Rude. But if I go to my Auto 9, you'll see I now have a new board. So, got that one, got this one. Haven't used that. Haven't used that one. So, let's try this new one out. What we got? We got a massive damage, more gore, laser focus, and full auto mode. Oh, this sounds good, doesn't it? So, what are we going to do? We're going to do... Have I got one which goes... Yeah, look, got that one. That's perfect. So we'll avoid anything that goes to the right. If we got a vertical... that goes to the left. We don't... Sorry, that goes to the right. We don't want that. Let's get my left and rights mixed up. I mean, there's a 20% penalty. No. Look, I can do that. That's the best I can do, which locks off full auto mode until I get something better in there. So that'll just have to wait. That can go in there. Yep. Looking to see if I've got anything more suitable. I've got this one. This one here is pretty good. Right. We'll do that one in there. That'll be good. We want just a vertical. Just a vertical. We have, well, we got that, so I can take a 20% penalty or 20% penalty. Buggered either way, really. Need more bits. Yeah, 20% penalty. Sod it. Just put it all in. Whack it in. There we are. I'll take that one out. And then, well, we're going to get stung either way, so put that in there. And then we want one of those. Have I got one of those? I don't, but I've got this. There we go. Right. Well, very kind of you to wait whilst I was getting used to my new thing. A bit of slowdown there. Just a bit of lag as it was loading up the next section. That's good to know. You've got one of those fans there. You got me! Grab. Oh, got recovery charge. That makes a nice difference. Let's shoot it. Hopefully that hits it. No, I'm going to use one of the other boards. So change a board. Let's go for... Yep, let's go for this one. Right, so what we've got. That's a good one to use there. And then we'll use one of these. Yep. We'll have a vertical cap there. Perfect. This will do there. Now, do we have one which avoids that? Yes, look at the... Oh, this is good, isn't it? I've got a horizontal one. I know I've got a horizontal one. There's my horizontal. Now, one which avoids the bottom. Well, that will do. Yeah. So we'll avoid that, like so. And then we avoid the vertical. This one here. Look at that. Alright. That's good. So what have I got? I've got more gore, pellet rounds, auto feeder. No need to reload. No full auto, but yeah, that's pretty good. Now, am I going to start regenerating that 20% health? At least I don't have to worry about reloading it.
Got eyes on Tango.
Oh yeah, I can't crouch. Where did you appear from?
Hold your ground.
Don't hold your ground. Die. Whoops. I keep pressing the wrong button.
You got me.
I swear they spawn out of nowhere, these people. This is not the power fantasy of the first game. I wanted more of the same, not like, oh, it's a super hard challenge and it's not enjoyable in any way, shape or form. You know what, if I was in Windows I'd be able to cheat with this and I'd be able to just give myself all the skills like I wanted to. In fact, you know what? This is called, good morning into afternoon. Can you hear me? I assume you can. You'd be saying, oh, I can't hear you otherwise. Let me just ask something. I'll just ask Grok. So, great. I am playing Robocop. I'm finished business. I am finding it a lot harder than the first game. Is there a way to cheat and give myself more skill points? At least enough to max out vitality so I can auto regenerate up to 75% health. I am still on Linux Mint, so I can't use Wiimod or Wand or whatever they've renamed themselves to this season. So just wait, let's see if Grok says, oh yeah, here's how you do cheating on Linux. Since the game runs through Steam and Proton, the easiest, most reliable free method is Cheat Engine with a community cheat table. Alright. Install Cheat Engine. Then download the Windows installer. Oh, okay, they run it, that runs in Linux. Alright. Cool. Run cheat engine. Nexus mod save file? No. Standard trees, but most on Windows Zone often take plain off the proton with extra tweaks. Run the game in borderless window mode. Helps with attaching tools. Save me those. If attaching fails. Cheat engine is the most flexible free root on Linux right now since WeMod is out. Okay, so I can use cheat engine. Possibility. I'll muddle through it for the moment. See if I can do this without it. But I would really like Robocop to be the power fantasy that it's supposed to be, instead of like, oh, it's actually like a challenge and you need skill. Because I don't want challenges. I want things to be easy and nice. And, you know, that's why I'm playing Robocop. Now, if I wanted to be challenged, I would just do real life. How about that? Real life. Hey! Stop that! I was just saying how I don't want to be challenged, and you're making a mock out of me. To quote the eminent Steve Dawson, poet laureate of our time. Now, when I'm in zoom in, you see I'm in zoom in mode, right? That's supposed to give me a nice green outline of any active threats or things what I can shoot. And look, do you see there's a little red, in fact there's a couple of red dots here. So there is something. No, I can't see it. Why is Robocop hiding behind a shield? He is the shield. Look, I'm in extra armoured mode. Oh, I see. So if you're blinded but somebody shoots you, like me, then that magically resets your vision, does it? Yeah, that works. Oh, love the juice. Sweet, sweet juice. No, you love the juice. They're great people. And they always help you out in a pinch. I know you're trying to hide behind that wall, but maybe don't expose your buttocks and thighs. Murphy, you're reading Miranda rights to a corpse. I'm sorry, Lewis. I wasn't aware. I am not feeding myself. Right, so I'm armed. Kapow! We're all blinded, including myself. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Yeah, exactly. Let's just repair a bit, shall we? Yep. There we go. Can you stop shooting me, please?
If you could stop shooting me, that would be swell. Thanks. Yeah, that would be great. I really appreciate people that don't shoot me. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh look, is this an open fuse box? It is, but for some reason, it's not one I can recharge from. It's always the way, isn't it? It's like, oh sorry, this is incompatible with you. Well, why is it incompatible? Well, it just is. How? Stop asking questions, Murphy.
There's a door ahead of you, but I see it's locked. To your left, there's a social room. Go and check if there's anyone with a keycard in there, or maybe you'll find the code.
Oh, did I just find some sweet, sweet loot? I did. Sweet, sweet loot. Now, it's telling me to repair, but I don't know when I need these charges, so how about I just not do that? Stay down! Very rude of you to stand up after I shot you 2 times already. You have no manners whatsoever. You see that? What?
Take him out.
God, that's so rude.
I need backup. Go, go, go. Confirm. I'm hit. Hold your ground. My arm!
Anyway, you had cool stuff in here? Yeah, you got cool stuff in here. Sweet recovery charge. And now the music's over, I assume that I have dealt with all of the miscreants. See? Another fuse box. The problem with this is, you know, it says H to repair. That's right next to G, which is armor. And I'm very likely to just press the wrong button by mistake.
You have no idea how good it is to see you. I thought I'd never get out of here after the mercenaries locked me in. Can you please open the door from the outside? The code is 7743.
What?
How do you know the gate code?
codes? I need to get to different rooms to gather something to eat, you know. I have my tricks.
Can you hand over any other access cards or codes?
Look, I take what I can get my hands on. Right now,
It was a simple
it'd be
yes
too
or
risky,
no.
and all I need is to just hide.
How do you gain access to rooms here?
Sometimes I'll overhear the code. Sometimes I'll borrow access cards from the incinerator workers, okay? But I always return them. I'm not the only one who does it, okay?
How do you gain access to rooms here?
I'm not the...
Okay.
I will let you go, but remember, stealing is a crime.
Sure thing. And don't forget the code. You can also use it on the other gates in this area.
What was
Gate
the
on your
code?
right included.
I genuinely wasn't.
Thanks.
Oh,
I thought I was gonna run out of oxygen in here.
well, I guess I didn't need the code because I just magically put it in. Well, that's a relief. As requested, researched youth pills. They do improve motor skill. Number of toxic compounds accumulating eats them away.
How the hell did you get here?
I took
What? I wasn't
Are
paying
you all right?
attention.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
You do not have clearance to be here.
Nah, you got me. I have diabetes, and I ran out of insulin coupons. I had to get them somehow.
I am issuing a warning.
Keep your blood sugar at the optimum level and remember that theft is a bitter burden. You may go now.
Really? Thank you, man.
Today I was Officer Light Touch. I may not always be. The recent increase in each price has not affected the number of medications sold. Prices therefore increased again. If the number of buyers remains consistent, another price increase will be considered. Yup. Don't know much about insulin prices, but I do know they keep going up. Although the prices to manufacture remains the same or goes down. So it is just profiteering from people's misery. So I can smash this locker, but I can't smash all the other ones. Party poopers, cry babies. What, I'm supposed to investigate this? Oh, investigation. I am searching for clothes. Multiple packs of diapers of different sizes. In my country, we call them nappy. Drawing made by a child about 3 years old. Information about shipments and clients, suspicions of illegal trade. What, food? At least $1,000 in cash. Baby form for babies 12 months old. Right.
Is there a problem with my locker, sir?
Your wife is safe hiding with others. The exact location is written in your locker.
Thank God. She didn't come to the shipment today, and I was scared someone got to her.
What shipment?
Nothing, sir. Forget I said that. Sir, is that new armor? Looks good. Very shiny, sir.
What are these items?
Items in your locker. What are they for?
These are for my kids, sir. Who knows when the next one will pop out? I'm preparing.
How many children do you have?
6. Team, sir. We've started young.
Yes.
Why do you keep these items in your locker?
I need those because it's a take your kids to work day.
Where are your children then?
Oh. I made a mistake. Sir, it's not today. Lucy's with her mom.
You keep changing the facts. This deal does not seem legitimate. I should penalize you for illegal trade.
Wait! We're the only suppliers of diapers in the building. If you ban us, shit will flood the streets. Think of the disease it'll bring. Think of the mothers and the children.
Yeah. No. You have over $1,000 now.
This does not justify breaking the law. I am issuing you a ticket.
Enjoy then stepping on shit everywhere you go.
It's fine. OCP will clean it off of my shiny metal boots. Da 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 da.
Welcome back to Wake Up and Shine. I'm Jade Powell. Today, I'm talking to psychologist Steve Watson about how to avoid complaining.
Yeah, thank you. It's best to explain this in an example. What are your current problems, Jade?
I don't want to complain, but since Hawaii was flooded, I don't know where to go on vacation.
Now that is a great case. Look, most of us see only the problems and start complaining. But why so come on?
Do you remember when Hawaii was flooded? Do you remember since we lost the ozone layer that now you can only spend 16 minutes in the sun before you have irreversible skin cancer? Remember to wear sunblock 5000. Warning, sunblock 5000 is cancerous. Will cause skin cancer. Huh, they're still talking. Oh yes, I remember this place. Anyway. I know it's all supposed to take place in a tower, but this is a bit depressing compared to the previous games. I got a feeling that past that door... Right. There's going to be some bad dudes. Really bad, dangerous dudes. Yep, it's a
Another
cutscene.
gate without power.
Let me see.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Yeah.
Echoes of the past again.
They left me with a scar.
What?
Something
Blah,
marked
blah, 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 blah. Are you sometimes told you can't just screw by all means? Blurs the line between justice and... There is no indulgence in my holster.
I know what to do if the criminals do not want to go quietly.
What if they want to? If we
Blah,
argue,
blah,
then
blah,
maybe
blah,
find
blah, 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 blah. I know I'm a policeman, I'm supposed to ask questions, but also I tire of questions. Let my bullets do the talking.
All Gamma squads, change the access code to all gates in the area.
Did you hear them?
Can you get the new code?
You need to find it. There's a big living area ahead. Ask residents. Some of them know more than you expect. Start where people gather, like in bars.
A valuable insight I could have never seen on my own.
Are you being sarcastic?
I plead the fifth.
This is the place. Let me know once you find out the code.
I will start with bartenders. A streetwise specialist told me. They may know a lot.
Fud.
Robocop, there's an emergency.
There's always an emergency. Fuck off. 25. Thrills, punishment, and chance of early freedom. Judge Julius Bing face off against convicts in the groundbreaking TV format. One task, one arm of justice, and one answer. Can the convicts guess the sentences for their crimes? Will they succeed in shortening their time behind bars, face the full life sentences?
Oh, I haven't had a customer like you before.
I need to go through gate
Don't
number
be sassy
3.
with me.
Do you know who has the code for it?
Well, that's a tricky thing. They change it all the time. But to be honest,
Blah, 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 blah.
Who would have?
I'd ask the other bar, especially if they get a few more drops of truth serum.
Blah, 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 blah,
Do you live here?
In this shithole, you can get used to it. We call it No Town. No, we make
blah, blah, blah.
Thank you.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Sweetie, make use of your tiny hands
blah.
and grab that rat.
But Mommy, it's too far away.
Blah, blah, blah. Speak to me.
I am looking for someone to get me through gate number 3.
You're the last person I needed here, Tin Guy.
Yeah.
Everybody talking about you.
Yeah. I do shit in my car.
I am conducting an investigation.
And I don't care. I don't know anything. Go bother the others.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What cooperation? I haven't told you anything.
I know.
Just remember, I am judge, jury, and executioner. And you are guilty of being black. That is a capital offence in Detroit. Even though the police chief is black, yes. Robocop, you're not programmed to be racist.
Robocop.
Says who?
Robocop! I need to report a crime. Me too.
OCP promised us heaven, and this is hell. I want to report a crime, too.
I will come back to this shortly. To report your issues, please wait in a space that does not disturb other residents.
Alright, let's do this then.
I am ready. You can report your crimes. Please form an orderly queue.
My neighbor disturbs the peace by hitting the radiator pipes.
What are the circumstances of the incident?
Well, my wife and I still, sometimes have fun in the bedroom. We like a good frolic from time to time, I'm telling you, it can get hot in there. Hot and loud. We gotta keep our door open to let some air in, But our neighbor, he don't let us experience the pleasure of the physical form.
This falls under public lewdness.
What? We're just dancing. Since when is dancing public lewdness?
Noise is a thief of tranquility. You get a warning. When dancing, keep the music under 70 decibels. That is the audio regulation number 3571.
My wife likes her music bumping and pumping. But we'll do our best.
Next.
You won't believe this. Mr. Smith has a new bag. Where did he get it from?
This is not a crime.
How about Mr. Taylor? He's leaving for work 30 minutes earlier. He must be working on something big. Mr. Moore also started leaving the house earlier.
Execution now. Nobody likes
right
a
here.
tattletale.
You see? He's following me. You've got to do something. Arrest them.
Your reports are of no value and only disturb my police work.
You want to give me a ticket? How do you know my name? Or my address? Wait. You're part of this plot. I knew it. Once OCP finds out, they'll turn you off for good.
Next, please.
You have to arrest me. I will commit a terrible crime.
What crime?
I don't know yet. But I got a prophecy from my cards. They always come true. I will definitely commit a crime.
What was your prophecy about?
It is not clear. But my husband is involved in it. It could happen when I get back from work.
Where do you work?
I'm unemployed for now, but I was interviewed. They promised to stay in touch.
Where is the apartment you live in?
Actually, I'm stuck in this shithole. I live in a hut, but it's only a matter of time before they move me to the upper floors.
How can your husband be involved? As a victim?
Hard to say. I don't have a husband, or a fiancé, or a boyfriend. But there is this handsome guy from the hut next to mine. The card prophecy says we will get married.
So far, none of your prophecies make sense.
You're right. I'm unemployed, living in an ugly room, and I'm single as fuck. Oh, thank God. You don't even know how relieved I am.
I am glad to have helped.
Well, I'm sure glad I did my police job today. You know, sometimes working on the force, it can be a real grind, you know. You meet Jamarcus, and Jamarcus is wearing red shoes, and there's a fatality. But a lot of times, you know, it's alright. It's okay.
I need the code to gate number 3.
Sometimes I'm happy to be a policeman.
Would be the most informed people in this area.
Yes.
How deductive, boss? Feel free to ask.
I asked you a question. Do you not remember it already?
I do.
So,
Boss, such information normally costs quite a bit. But I'm not going to take money from a cop, am I?
that would be exceptionally illegal on your part.
Right. But I don't know anything about the codes anyway. However, a friend of mine knew one guy.
And?
They both died. Life and note, but...
Blah, 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 blah.
Are there mercenaries stationed within this area?
From time to time, one might show up.
Any laws been broken
Have
here?
you witnessed criminal activity in this bar?
Boss, this is a damn ghetto. Everyone's just trying to survive.
So the answer is yes.
No.
Right.
That is all.
No problem.
Everyone has been really helpful so far. They definitely deserve a better chance at life. This isn't Postal 2. You can't use them as a weapon.
Oh my, this soup smells like heaven.
Right. Ah, no, you're different to the other guy.
I need your help.
Hey, give me a moment, Barney. Snacks are on their way.
I'm looking for someone who knows how to pass.
You gotta be kidding.
Why do you have such an attitude?
Because we know exactly how you operate.
Yeah.
Really, Bart?
Yeah, yeah.
I am...
This is very interesting.
Is it hard to live with a cat in a place like this?
With Barney? This place is crap. But at least I got someone to talk to. Clients come and go. Yeah, some pour out the...
What is this place?
No town? But here?
Thank you.
See, Buck.
Right, so...
Progress?
Cats like me.
I have one, and I can tell you, cats don't like anyone. Damn Dolly probably didn't even notice that I was gone unless the neighbors forgot to fill her bowl. I miss that rascal so much.
You said that having a name is rather a human thing.
I think there may be exceptions. Keep me posted, Robo.
Help! Robocop, I need your help.
Yeah.
What do you need assistance with?
My 8th brother left a working mine on the table. I
Yeah.
accidentally grabbed it while cleaning.
Yeah,
Now I can't move a finger, or it'll explode in my face.
that's...
You should have a diffuser just in case.
I had 2. One got destroyed, and the idiot took the last one somewhere. Can you go find my brother? He's a guy with a clueless face and a sun tattoo on his forearm. Please.
I can cut the cables if you tell me which ones.
I don't know this model. Maybe that moron left some notes on it.
When was the last time you saw him here?
Sure, I'd have to check my calendar, but right now, I'm unable to do so.
Do you know where he could go with the diffuser?
I'd rather not know what stupid thing he's up to.
The radio really helps me listening to you mumbling your lines.
I will look for him if my duties allow.
Right. So, now I am going to...
The neon streets of Detroit, the city's pulse. It's a robot's beat. Rhythms, flashing lights collide, stealing soul in this heart of the night.
Got some nuke? You. Got some nuke? Hello, officer.
A kissing booth. Oh, how romantic. I am programmed to pet. Who is a good kitty? You are. Now, skills. Oh look, I've got 2 skill points. Ba, 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 ba. Do I have map mode? Oh look, here's a map. So I got to get there, and that's missing an action. So if I go this way and there. I can't dash. My dash ability is disabled, and I assume that means my flashbang ability is disabled as well.
For all the beautiful ladies in here. Thank God I'm here.
Right. Search for clues, find the technician. Ah, right. Let's seize people's contraband items because they're against the law. And I don't approve of such things because I am Robocop and I'm programmed to fight crime. In all forms. Excuse me, you look like a criminal and therefore you're under arrest.
Last quarter was a real mess. We could have expected such drastic fluctuations in the company's value. But with this team, we'll handle it, no problem. The next fiscal period is ours. Work, diligence, revenue, income, transfers,
This is where I came in. I've searched for clues. Now, the workshop is stuck holding a mine. If I bring back the diffuser brother took for some reason. Well, I can't get there because it's closed off. So in other words, carry on doing the thing I was supposed to do in the first place. So that I can get these areas open. How is it that these people that are poor can afford a neon sign? Probably illegal. So I'm going to confiscate it.
Somebody's taking my limited edition TJ Laser comic.
That is not classified as an emergency.
Oh, but the robber punched me.
I will investigate.
I will investigate this issue.
Right. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. As I certainly am. Fake ID card? Not on my watch. That is now confiscated.
Lung for sale. Almost new. If you know anyone needing a lung, send them to me. Very good lung for sale.
That's not funny.
I'm a non-smoker.
I don't
Gather,
approve.
my children. Gather and listen. The old man used to be a guardian. A protector.
There we go. Well, I'm glad I investigated all of this then. Is this a shrine to OCP? Well, I don't know. Comic book, not a limited edition. Also, why are there shipping containers here? How do you get shipping containers in here? But how does this work? Like, hey buddy, just put some shipping containers in here. Like, how do you even get them in? Like, right. So here's the thing about a shipping container. Yeah? It's normally on a lorry trailer, right? Look at all this stuff, yeah? How were these brought in? None of this makes sense. Well, I'm glad I've seized all of this evidence. There's nothing in here. That's the one.
While looks are not everything, a smile can get you places not even a degree can guarantee. Times are changing, and parents who need to provide for their children never had it harder. Let us help you guarantee your child's smile for the years to come. Dental Trust Fund is a new opportunity to set up your child for success. Instead of investing in your child's education, invest in their smile.
Oh,
Hey,
good.
what are you doing with my TJ Laser comic?
This item was reported stolen.
I paid half for it. That little sucker. He sent you here, didn't he? We had a deal.
Explain, please.
Yet we're supposed to swap it. Half a week and 2 Sundays a month each. Last month, I didn't get to keep it for any Sundays, so I'm just taking back my days.
The coroner said you have punched him.
The co-owner claims that you punched him.
I can barely lift my rocket model. How could I have punched him?
I will decide who has the right to the comic book.
Go on, don't make this a cliffhanger.
The answer is me.
The comic book goes back to the other co-owner.
You know that if you do that, he's not going to give it back to me. Ever.
I will remind him of the deal's rules.
You're not even half as good as TJ Laser was in his worst episode.
I'm always happy to have another satisfied OCP customer. Da, 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 da. I am confiscating your nuke.
Did you get my comic?
Here you go.
Awesome! back to reading.
In addition, I must classify your false accusations as a misdemeanor.
Come on, it was just to hurry you a little. I mean, don't you have bigger problems?
Yeah.
You can pay off the ticket faster if you sell some of your comic books.
Oh, you big... Never mind.
Yep, that was a good use of police time. So, maybe carry on do the next bit? No, you've had enough pets today. Right. Just going back and forth. Right, you. Come with me.
Thank goodness I ran into you. I hear you're looking for someone who knows codes.
Jess Barker,
That's me. You gotta help me.
what is the problem?
My son, Gary, slipped away while I was shopping, and I'm sure I know where he went. My husband handled the codes. I have his
Whoops.
belongings and equipment, so maybe we can help each other out. But first, find my son.
Gotta do panel
I told him not
refresh.
to go. He must be at the playground, I hope. But be aware, there are lots of armed mercenaries around.
What happened to your husband?
He was a good man, and that's what got him killed.
Yes.
He used to go out and defuse mines so that the kids wouldn't step on them.
Yeah.
And kids, they run wherever and however they want.
Oh, good. This story is related to the other one.
How do you know about mercenaries?
They recently moved equipment in, so they probably have an outpost set up. Gary is smart, but if he runs into mercenaries with rifles, I don't even want to think about it.
Where do I find this playground?
Just follow this corridor. The gate code is 7734. And please, be careful.
Right.
That's mercenaries'
so
turf
have
now.
another code. Wasn't the other one saying like 7745 or 54? Are these? Does all these codes start with like 77? Because in which case, like, there's no actual keypad.
Aren't you worried that we're stuck in this building with Robocop? What? Can't shoot straight? Shut up. We need to stay alert and listen if he's getting close.
But look, this is all great and stuff, but I got to do the panel pixel refresh, and also, you know what? It's a nice day out there, so I'm going to give my car a wash because the windscreen, one or the other, is a bit dusty. So, hey, everything's working, jolly good. Bye bye. Yeah, I want to end the stream. OBS